Hey, welcome Filipina Wife Abroad. Chris behind the camera again. And we're going to show you the second ride we did while we were at Disney. One of my all-time favorites, but not one of Pinky's favorites. And that is Peter Pan. So this is a classic Disneyland ride that is also located in Disney World. It was one of Walt's first attempts to create that sort of flying feeling and to leverage his famous Peter Pan cartoon. So what we are doing as we whittle around the queuing area, and it was early, so we thought we'd knock this out quick because it does get really crowded for people looking for nostalgia or kids that love the cartoon. Is we did this second just because it was right across from the Disney mine train ride, the Seven Dwarfs mine train ride. So you can see the flying boats, and what we are about to do is get on and then travel through the storybook for Peter Pan. So we're going to get on the boat with the sails, and then we're going to fly through London and then off to Never Never Land, and enjoy our time, revisiting that childhood memory of Peter Pan, or at least the Americanized version childhood memory. We all watched this growing up, and kids today still enjoy it. So we're on the boat, and we're about ready to take off. Now, Pinky's super excited at this point. She's like, I can fly, I can fly, I can fly, I can fly. I was pretty psyched because this is something I always do every time I go to Disney World or Disneyland. And just being able to experience it once again was big time fun. So you can see us going into Wendy's bedroom as we are off into London, and then whoa, flying above the city of London, and in and around, just like the original cast did in the movie. So it's a little dark here. But you can get an idea. You can look down on London town and see us flying through the air. The scales are wonderful. The imagery is wonderful. And thoroughly enjoying the trip. And it's a shame that you're not hearing the music as they sing from the cartoon music as we go along. But that gets hits copyright protection, and we want to avoid that if possible. So still a little dark, just bear with it for a moment. We are about ready to come into Never Never Land, which really brightens the place up a lot. So here we are flying through Never Never Land. Now the boat rocks a little bit as it winds through, the area, and we're quite a few feet meters off the ground, a couple meters off the ground as we're looking around and seeing the Lost Boys sitting there, as well as some of the iconic imagery, the mermaids. I mean, this to me is just awesome. So it takes about 40 years off of my age. So as we're flying
awesome
through,
to me.
Yeah, Pinky's in the background. She's like, I hated this ride. This was the most boring thing ever. I can't believe we drove all the way to Disney.
Right.
And she's still angry about it to this moment. So as much as she loved the Seven Dwarfs, she hated Peter Pan. But I liked it.
I was faking my reaction in the video.
You were faking Peter Pan's reaction?
Yeah.
You weren't faking it while we were there. You were like, this whole way, you were like, this is so weak. And I'm like, this isn't weak. That's Peter Pan fighting Captain Hook. Who doesn't love that?
I love Peter Pan, the movie, but not there. I was disappointed.
Yeah. So Ginto's wanting to put in his 2 cents. You can hear from the background. He's trying to talk with his heavy panting. But that's okay. You see Captain Hook fighting the crocodile. Remember, that's the crocodile that ate his good hand. So much fun as we are whittling through, and they sail off into the moonset. And as we are heading back. So here we are into the Jungle Cruise.
So, do you recommend Peter Pan to them? Because I don't.
I am recommending Peter Pan. I loved it. Pinky hated it. And we're in the Jungle Cruise queue right now.
Why did you have to introduce the Jungle Cruise?
Well, we are going on the Jungle Cruise. This is, as you may recall, everybody, Disney just issued the latest movie of the Jungle Cruise.
Yes, I enjoyed it.
And Pinky liked the movie. She liked the ride. This ride is a legendary Disney ride. It's more of a comedic tour. So you go through the jungle, and each of the captains of the boats are really great comedians, and their job is to make you laugh.
So how was the line at the time?
The line wasn't bad. We still hit this early. So we were able to get in about 20 minutes. So getting there early, we were able to knock out some big stuff. Everybody loves the Jungle Cruise.
It was very organized, actually.
Yes, it would. So from here, we'll turn over to Pinky.
Yeah, so it's already our turn. Yeah, we are not taking this boat. So the next boat, yeah, we're gonna take you. So you're gonna join us, guys, in the Jungle Cruise, which the movie is really awesome. I loved it with Dwayne. So, yeah, and it's our turn. Now our boat is here. It was quite exciting to me. So yeah, let's listen to this captain here. She's quite funny, but you gotta discover. You gotta tell me, how the jokes, you're gonna hear here. All right, so enjoy, guys, and yeah, bon voyage. Filipina wife abroad.
Yeah, for the next 3 months, I'll be your guide, your cruise director, your dance instructor, your sports coach, your state charmer. But if you don't laugh at my jokes, I will be your swimming instructor.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. Yeah, I don't know how to swim. Anybody here know how to swim? You do? Great, you're going to be the flotation device. Perfect. Well, we're going to start our adventure here in the Amazon rainforest, where it rains 365 days a year. On the left, we got Inspiration Falls. Now, a lot of people wonder, why is it called Inspiration Falls? Well, it's because the longer and longer you stare at that flowing water, the more it inspires you to go. Go deeper and deeper into the jungle, of course. Oh, and speaking of which, show of hands, how many of us here have seen the Jungle Book? Anyone? Okay, well, if you haven't, don't worry. It's right over there. And as we enter the Congo River, if anyone's feeling a little hungry, we can stop off at Boat Feeds and Bites, where they're serving up some fresh piranha. Now, a wise man once told me you gotta eat that fish before it eats you. That's some wisdom you can really sink your teeth into. And every meal now comes with a surprise snake. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I guess that adds up. Now, does anyone know what type of snake that is? It starts with a P. No, it's plastic. Oh my gosh. Look at all that monkey business going on. It looks like my in-laws are in town.
Yeah.
Oh hey, does anybody know the difference between an in-law and an outlaw? Outlaws are actually wanted. And it looks like we're now entering yet another famous African river, and it's actually the longest river in the entire world. It stretches for miles and miles and miles and miles and miles.
Okay.
But you know what? If you don't believe me, you're in a boat. Yeah. Oh, over there, that is an African elephant. Now, fun fact, elephants, they have an amazing memory. Yep, they never forget anything. Ooh, and over there, that is an African elephant. That's a fun fact. Elephants, they never forget anything. Yeah. Oh, now fresh out of our brand new movie, everybody, it's The Rock. And it looks like we're now on the African belt where many different animals have gathered. Oh, you see the tall ones in the back. Yeah, those are trees. Oh, and look at that. The sweet lions are protecting the sleeping zebra. No, I'm kidding. He's totally dead. But you know what? It's kind of impressive. It's very hard to eat a zebra. Because you gotta go light meat, dark meat, light meat, dark meat, light meat, tail. Get for Felix! Hey, man, we've been looking for you for a week! Hey, kids, that's why you want to remain seated on the inside of the boat. But you know what? I think he's starting to get the point. So here's the thing. If nobody saw Skipper Felix, nobody has to file any paperwork. So, did you guys see anything? No? Very good, very good. Oh, plain to see. Yeah, I took a crash course and now I'm just winging it, you know? But that's the tail end of my story. Oh no, not hippos. This is not good, guys. Oh my gosh, and that looks like a whole lot of paperwork. Nobody freak out. I'll scare them away like I scared away my last boyfriend. I love you. I want to come visit. Oh, yeah, just like that. We'll never hear from them ever again. Oh, well, it looks like we're entering headhunter territory. Wait, you don't see the headhunters? Well, you know what? We put up this green screen. We're just going to add them in later, you know? Oh, wow. Now look at that. They're drumming so fast. It looks like they're not even moving. Dude, that's crazy. No, can I be honest with you guys? Can I be, like, vulnerable for a second? You ever feel like there's something missing in your life? Like there's this really big, gaping hole, and there's just nothing to fill it with. And you think, you know what, maybe I'm just a work in progress. No, just me. Never mind.
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's everyone's favorite time. Everybody is being wonder of the world. It's the backside of water. Yeah, I feel like we call it 028. No? Don't you have a joke? That's okay. I only make them periodically. Only when I'm like in my element. Okay, one more. Do you guys want to get the joke about sodium? Nah. Oh, well, looks like we're in the Mekong River. On the right, we got a shrine to the goddess Shirley. And on the left, well, that's Shirley's temple. Now, it looks pretty dark and scary, guys. I don't know about this. Who knows where it may lead? But it is Disney World, so it probably leads to a gift shop.
Oh my god, there's the snake. That's a gold.
Well, everybody, looks like we made our way to the sacred bathing pool of Indian elephants. Now, if you look at these pictures, they do all have their trunks on. Oh, now, you might think that's water coming out of her nose, but don't worry, it's not. Now, fun fact, elephants, they have an amazing, amazing memory. Yep, they never forget anything. I'll tell you, wish I had a memory like that. Now, one of us been trying to spray my boat. Was it you, Wanda? No. Oh, was it you, Agatha? Oh, it was Agatha all along. But you know what? She knows better than to spray you guys. See, I got nothing to... Hey!
No, no, no. No, no.
No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, guys. You won't get wet. We only like dry humor here. Now, I'd like to thank one of the sponsors, Animal Crackers, teaching kids all around the world that all animals taste the same. Delicious. And you know what? I want to take an extra moment real quick, point out a few of my favorite plants here in the jungle. Let's see, what do we got here? Oh, up there, that is a hibiscus. Yeah, isn't that pretty? Oh, down there, that is a lobiscus. Oh, right in the middle, you probably guessed it. That's Kevin. Oh, right next to Kevin, that's his girlfriend, Fern. She's sweet. Oh, right there by the water, you got yourself a sea hibiscus. What else? Oh, right there on that tree bark, you got a doggy hibiscus.
Hindi na pala what
Way down south, you got some biscuits and gravy. Personal favorite. And, oh, this giant, weird, camouflage bush-looking thing. Oh, you know what that is? That's none of your biscuits. Now, if you guys had a good time really big tripping hazard. I'm only responsible for one bad trip on this boat. You know, it's also a fire hazard. Yeah, believe it or not, because you'll trip, you'll fall, I'll laugh, I'll get fired. Doesn't really work out for anyone. See, kids, this is why I gotta stay in school. No, I'm kidding. I went to school. You see what you can do with a degree in theater during a pandemic? You can drive boats. Oh, yeah.